Good morning, passport holders. Today, January 18th, 2017, day 810 of the vlogs, and yeah, 7.5 hours of sleep. Woke up. Clintus's video 1752 on his channel ended up getting finished up around 4 a.m. Not sure what happened with it. Did a final review on that, kicked it back, and posted it live. VaynerMedia guys put in an early morning request for compilation of episode 131 into a 60-second format, so did the captioning on that, and now have jumped into the Yoga with Adrian, day 18 of the 31-day Yoga Revolution Challenge. So I'll do the final review on that one, which will clear the board. That's stated. I've got 4 videos coming up throughout the rest of the day in my expectation, and so my hope is that I will be able to kind of flow through those as they come in near real time. So pretty exciting to sit here and say that, okay, hey, I can start to chip away at all these things and hopefully have another one of these weird days where I'm done working potentially as early as 8 p.m., which would be awesome. But I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday as this is being recorded, a great Thursday if you're watching on day of release. Let's get this one started. Alright guys, so things continue to move along. I have a final review left to do on the Hyla cooking video. I broke for lunch in between rounds on that, and it's been like an additional 20 minutes after I finished eating, and I am completely wiped out. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I have no energy. That stated. Upside is, finish Hyla cooking, the board will be cleared. Obviously, Clintus's episode will come up live here in a couple minutes, but I'm gonna go lay down and take an hour-long nap and see if I don't feel any better. Because me being this run down on there's no reason for me to be this tired makes me think that I might be catching a small cold or something. I have been hanging out a bunch, not staying here as often as I had been. So I've been interacting with a lot of new people, and so somebody may have just had the tail end of a bug and passed it along or something. I don't know. I literally feel like I could go crawl into bed and be asleep in 10 minutes and stay that way for at least an hour, probably 2. But I'll set an alarm, give myself an hour, and then I'll wake back up and get back on the grind. I'm tired though. Well, that little hour-and-a-half nap ended up becoming something a lot closer to 3, but due to a little quirk in kind of how the release schedules have gone this last week, in particular with the VaynerMedia guys, because they've been posting kind of all over the time frames, I only had one video come in, and that was Clintus's, and that got picked up by one of the outsourced folks. So, they're working on it right now. I just pinged them and got a confirmation that they are in process on it. So, with it being a 15.5-minute video, should be a couple more hours and they'll be done with it. And I'll do final reviews on my side of things and then post it live. So, upside for me working this morning and clearing the Yoga with Adrian and Hyla cooking, and then I should have in the next hour 2 more videos from my smaller channels come up. Grand total probably about 10 minutes worth of content, so I'll just turn and burn on that, and then yeah, whenever Daily V goes up. For some reason my captions that I submitted back yesterday evening haven't been posted for the last couple of videos. I just suspect Sid's getting behind again, and that's okay. That's life sometimes, and I certainly am understanding of that fact. So yeah, it's nice to know that I could take the time and feel tremendously better after it. And really have no penalty for having taken that time for myself. Pardon the Jolly Rancher in my mouth, but Daily V 132 completely finished, cleared off the board, delivered back to inboxes. Vlog edit is just done. Now I'm starting the export, so that is positive. Clintus's episode again seems to be weirdly stuck in this final review status. So I don't know if it's something inside of my code or if somebody's just starting it and then just not finishing the work. But I did get yesterday's and got that all squared away. My 2 other smaller channels that came out between 4 and 5 p.m. cleared those as well. So all things said and done, I think it's now 5 videos that have gone back, 6 videos that have gone back to clients, with Clintus's potentially being a 7th if it pops through. But since it's 9:30 at this point, 9:53, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe another episode of The Expanse, maybe some Iron Banner, because I know that kicked off yesterday. I'm not sure. But any which way, it should be pretty simple, low-key. Don't want to push myself after the weirdness that was this afternoon. And especially since the board is really close to clear, I don't feel any huge need to like jump in there and start working on this 16-minute episode that Clint has put up, while I know it's being actively worked on. So it'll happen. That'll get resolved some point. Maybe Saturday, depending upon how long the Friday episode is that I just decide to not give myself a full day off, give myself a half day off, take care of Clintus's and Gary's, and then let everybody else kind of flow through the normal process. And when it gets done on Sunday or Monday. So maybe we'll see. Never know. I may say this now and then all of a sudden have a ton of energy and time and effort that I want to expend on it. So one step at a time, stay focused on the thing in front of me, and continue to put wins up on the board, which is all I'm chasing. Alright guys, it is just after midnight, and at this point I'm going to shut down the vlog at least. I'm probably going to go read. The interim of the remaining piece of tonight after I finished up with the vlog and Daily V stuff was pretty simple. Just some Destiny, playing some Iron Banner, giving myself that little bit of downtime just to try and figure out kind of, while I'm doing that, figure out kind of other stuff that is going on with me and kind of how I want to play things out and what I think best next steps are. So that's that. My normal Tuesday call at 2 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock my time, with Tammy got moved from Tuesday to Thursday. Totally okay with that. So once again, though, in order to make the best advantage of that time, I do have to go do more reading. So my hope is to kick another couple of chapters on that, and at that point, have a half-hour discussion like we normally do. Should be good. Thank you guys so much for your time and your attention and your understanding as I continue to work and wait. A couple of emails have gone out in the past couple of days that could really change the nature of what things look like in the immediate future. And if I can get one or both of them to hit, it becomes a very, very different story for what happens with the rest of this year. So kind of looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm in this wait and see, and with me having these weirdnesses where I wake up, I'm functional for a couple of hours, and then immediately have to shut back down for a few. It's not normal, so I'm going to start to take a look at some of the other things that I've got in play here in order to try and get that resolved. But, that's my day, for better or for worse. Remember, though, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.